Have you ever wondered what angina is? It's a term that might sound foreign, but it's actually a common type of chest pain. Angina is caused by reduced blood flow to the heart, often leaving one in discomfort or distress. This chest pain is, in fact, a symptom of a more serious condition known as coronary artery disease, a leading cause of heart issues worldwide. As we delve deeper, a question lingers. But what causes this reduced blood flow in the first place? Angina is usually the result of the hardening and narrowing of the arteries. These arteries, which serve as the main highways for blood transportation, can start to resemble a congested city street during rush hour. But what's causing this traffic jam? The culprit is often a buildup of fatty deposits known as plaques. Imagine you're sipping on a milkshake through a straw. At first, it's smooth sailing, but as the milkshake thickens, it becomes harder to draw it up. Similarly, when plaques accumulate in the arteries, they restrict the blood flow. This blockage can be likened to a thick milkshake, making it harder for blood to reach the heart. But it's not just about the plaques. Other factors can also play a part in causing angina. Stress is one such contributing factor. In today's high-pressure world, stress is as common as the common cold. When we're stressed, our body responds by releasing hormones that can increase heart rate and blood pressure, putting additional strain on our arteries. Physical exertion is another cause. When we exercise, our heart works harder to pump blood through the body. If the arteries are already narrowed due to plaques, this additional demand can cause chest pain, a classic symptom of angina. Then there are heavy meals. Ever felt sluggish after a large meal? That's because your body is working overtime to digest the food, which can divert blood away from the heart and lead to angina. And lastly, let's talk about cold temperatures. When it's chilly, our blood vessels narrow to conserve heat, which can put extra pressure on the heart. This can trigger angina, especially in people with pre-existing heart conditions. In essence, angina is the result of a complex interplay of factors that restrict blood flow to the heart. It's not just about fatty plaques in the arteries, but also about our lifestyle, diet, and even the weather. So, we now know what causes angina. But what happens when you have it? When angina strikes, it often feels like pressure or squeezing in your chest. This sensation is often a telltale sign of angina, alerting you that your heart is not getting enough blood or oxygen. But the signs of angina don't stop there. Discomfort can spread, reaching out to embrace your arms, neck, jaw, shoulder, or back. It's a discomfort that's hard to ignore, like an uninvited guest making themselves at home in your body. Then there's the shortness of breath. It's as if an invisible hand is gently pressing down on your chest, making each breath a little harder to draw than the last. This can be accompanied by fatigue, a bone-deep weariness that can make even the simplest tasks seem like climbing a mountain. Next, we have dizziness, a sensation that the world around you is spinning or tilting. It's a feeling of being unsteady, as if you're standing on a boat rocked by waves. This disorienting symptom can make it difficult to maintain your balance. Nausea often rides shotgun with angina. It's a queasy, unsettling feeling in the pit of your stomach, like you've just stepped off a roller coaster. This unease can make food and drink unappetizing, further draining your energy and vitality. It's important to remember that these symptoms can vary from person to person. It's like a cruel game of hide and seek, with the symptoms sometimes hiding in plain sight or masquerading as something else. That's why it's crucial to seek medical help when these signs appear. It's not about being overly cautious, it's about being proactive. It's about taking charge of your health and not letting angina take the wheel. These symptoms sound alarming, right? It's a wake-up call from your body, a signal that something is not right. But here's the silver lining. Angina can be treated. It's not a life sentence, but a challenge. A challenge that, with the right treatment and lifestyle changes, can be overcome. There are various treatment options available for angina. Indeed, the journey to overcoming angina doesn't end at its diagnosis. It's the beginning of a transformative journey towards a healthier, more informed lifestyle. Let's start with lifestyle changes. These are foundational in managing angina and improving heart health overall. It's like building a house. You wouldn't start with the roof, right? You'd start with a sturdy foundation. In the case of angina, this foundation is your lifestyle. If you smoke, it's time to quit. Smoking not only damages your lungs but also your heart. It narrows the blood vessels, reducing blood flow to the heart, which can trigger angina. So, stub out that last cigarette. Your heart will thank you for it. Next is your diet. What you eat can directly affect your heart. Consuming a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats can help lower cholesterol levels, reduce blood pressure, and maintain a healthy weight, all vital in managing angina. Regular exercise is another key lifestyle change. Now, we're not saying you need to run a marathon or bench press 200 pounds. No, it's about consistent, moderate exercise like brisk walking, swimming, or cycling. These can strengthen your heart, improve blood circulation, and help control angina. Now, let's look at medications. There are several types that can help manage angina. Nitrates, for instance, can relax and widen blood vessels, allowing more blood to flow to the heart. Beta blockers can slow the heart rate and reduce its workload, while calcium channel blockers can relax the heart muscle. Each of these medications plays a unique role, and your healthcare provider can guide you on what's best for your specific condition. In some cases, medications and lifestyle changes may not be enough. That's where surgical procedures come into play. Angioplasty, for instance, uses a balloon to widen a narrowed or blocked coronary artery, improving blood flow to the heart. Bypass surgery, on the other hand, creates a new path for blood to flow around a blocked artery. These treatments, while effective, are not a one-size-fits-all solution. They need to be tailored to each individual's needs and condition. It's a collaborative process involving you, your healthcare provider, and often a team of specialists. Together, you can devise a strategy that works best for you, one that not only treats angina, but also empowers you to lead a healthier, more fulfilling life. While these treatments can help, the best way to tackle angina is through prevention. Remember, your health is in your hands. The choices you make today can shape your heart health tomorrow. So, let's choose wisely, and let's choose health. Prevention is always better than cure, especially with angina. When it comes to safeguarding our hearts, the power of prevention cannot be overstated. Angina, a symptom of coronary heart disease, is a condition that can be kept at bay by making a few but significant lifestyle adjustments. Firstly, our diets play a pivotal role in maintaining heart health. Consuming a balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats, can help to keep our cholesterol levels in check. It's essential to limit the intake of processed foods, as they often contain high levels of sodium and unhealthy fats that can lead to high blood pressure and cholesterol, both of which are risk factors for angina. Secondly, staying physically active is a key component in preventing angina. Regular exercise helps to maintain a healthy weight and lower blood pressure. It's recommended to aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise on most days of the week. However, it's crucial to remember that any physical activity is better than none. The third pillar of prevention is avoiding tobacco. Smoking and exposure to secondhand smoke can damage the lining of your blood vessels, increase your heart rate, and raise your blood pressure. These factors can contribute to the development of angina and other heart diseases. Additionally, managing stress effectively is vital. High stress levels can raise your heart rate and blood pressure, potentially leading to angina. Engaging in stress-relieving activities like yoga, meditation, or simply taking time out for relaxation can have a significant impact on your heart health. Lastly, regular checkups are paramount. They allow for the early detection of potential heart issues, making treatment more effective and potentially preventing the development of angina. Remember, your heart is in your hands. Take care of it, and it will take care of you. So there you have it, a simple guide to understanding angina. We've journeyed through the causes, pinpointing factors like high blood pressure and excessive smoking. We've tackled the effects, noting chest discomfort and shortness of breath. And we've explored the cures, highlighting medication, lifestyle changes, and potentially surgery. But remember, prevention is always better than cure. Regular exercise, healthy diet, and regular checkups can keep angina at bay. Knowledge is power. Stay informed, stay healthy.